Commissioner Mimica, welcome on EuroparlTV. It is confirmed now you are the Croatian Commissioner for the next year at least. So first, what's your personal feeling?
Yes, indeed. It seems now that, okay, there is still a council's confirmation missing in the process, but really I'm now at a moment where I would like to reflect a bit back on all these years of intensive accession negotiations and even more of intensive reforms that we went through and that I was a part of it in Croatia. These reforms definitely make Croatia a better country, I would say. So participating in it is kind of a pride and satisfaction for me.
You said just about 10 days ago, consumer policy is the closest to EU citizens' concerns and is often the reply to the basic question, what does the Union do for me? Well, this is what you said during your hearing at the European Parliament in Brussels on the 4th of June. How will European consumer policy change with Commissioner Mimica? What's new?
My specific impact actually would be, as I see it, in this area of front-loading consumer perspective in early stages of the policy making processes and the impact assessment processes with other policies that actually relates to consumer interest.
During this hearing, I talked to many MEPs afterwards, and they told me, well, we know he knows what he's talking about. But he was a bit vague, and you just told him, okay, it's because I'm not the commissioner today, so I can't tell you exactly. No, except the council's decision, of course, you are the commissioner. So could you be maybe a bit more precise on some dossiers, like for example, online dispute resolution? What will change? What will you do?
What I really could deliver at the hearing was related to my overall position over the time that is in front of me. It's not a long period, 16 months, but it is enough, and it will be enough to focus on a certain priority. These priorities definitely include the transposition of the existing legislation and the enforcement of the existing legislation. When it comes to enforcement, I look at some very horizontal files, very horizontal legislative proposals that influence the consumers' interest the most. And these are, for instance, unfair commercial practice or consumer rights directive, and these are areas where I would like to improve, to coordinate better the enforcement and surveillance processes by the national authorities, so to work together, to be proactive with them.
So more precisely, give us a precise name. Which will be, where will you start? Which will be the one?
First, when it comes to legislative proposal, it will be cosmetic regulations. I hope that in July the Commission proposal will come. When it comes to transposition, I would concentrate on the consumer credit directive to be transposed into international national legislation.
Online dispute resolution is also part of it. Your portfolio is clearly linked to many others in the Commission. You'll have to work with many commissioners. Some people here, some members of this European Parliament already fear that you might have many pressures on the other side. How will you deal with it?
Now, there will be a commissioner that would be, I would say, a guardian of the consumer agenda, which means I would really look forward now to work together with all commissioners in order to reach the level of mutual influence and mutual interaction with all other commissioners. And this is the strength, I would say, of the consumer policy, not to be influenced by some other commissioner, but to have a joint and common action on consumer issues.
You said during this hearing you lost your luggage. I don't know if it was Brussels airport. I don't want to focus on one airport specifically. Did you find it back, and what did you learn out of it?
The answer to both questions is no, unfortunately not. The luggage is still somewhere at the Brussels airport after full month, more than 4 weeks now after the strike of the handling services there, and even I have not learned enough how to reclaim the luggage back, but maybe we could learn more out of this example.
Commissioner, thanks a lot, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you very much. Among other things, luck is one I will need.